Okay. I'm back. I am back for YouTube and chill. Oh my goodness. Internet and chill. That's what we're calling it. I was
Now you can use your points to get
a little
dollars.
bit of an issue here, and I think I've got it. I think because I put this 360 view on, it didn't work. So let's see if I don't. I'm just hitting stuff. I'm just hitting things, touching stuff. Let's see here. Internet and 43 seconds ago. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're all right. That was crazy. All right, so now we're but this makes me have to learn how to use this system. So I'm okay. All right, capture audio. Okay, before we do that, let's go pause it, take it to the back, unmute it, and then let's go hit OK.
We are headed to Cyprus.
All right, and then we're just gonna make this a little. I'm gonna actually see. There we go. We're in here. We are in here. Then I'm gonna make it a full screen because we are in here. It seemed like the 29th time was the best time. 29th time is the charm. If you guys see me having or hear me have to hack or cough, I am so sorry in advance. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I kind of have I had COVID, and one of the things, I have a lingering sinus thing going on, so it's coughing and hacking, and it's just so I apologize. But so we're going to, on Sundays, we're going to watch stuff together, watch a little internet, because I always want to watch it with people. You guys remember Mystery 3000? Some of you might not, or it was like Mystery Theater 3000. And there were these guys that got together and they basically commented on the videos that they watch. I will be doing the same thing. I hope you guys come along and you watch these videos with me, and then we'll be exposing you guys to other creators. When I talk to people about YouTube and I'm like, well, what YouTubers do you watch? They're like, which I get it, right? So let me see if there's another way I could hook up my cell phone so it can stay charged. Another thing that I should have done before I did all of this, my friends. Let's see if I have a charger. Ooh, I don't. And then I have this little chocolate. These are little good time chocolates. Ooh, so I'm gonna take just a little bite, not a whole bunch. Good time chocolates. If you don't know what I mean by good time, inbox me, because I'm not trying to get in trouble, but little good time chocolates. Not a lot, because I got to go to work tomorrow, but okay. Not too much. Okay. So get you a snack. I'll let you guys get some time to get a snack. Get you something to drink. I'm supposed to be going out to dinner lunch with my friend. So I will probably not get a snack. I do got my water. Knocking out my gallon of water a day because we're trying to be healthy. All right. So now that I did all of that, we're headed to Cyprus. Well, not really, because we're traveling from the comfort of our own homes. But I want to get us exposed to other content creators, especially good ones. And then sometimes we'll watch some junk. I am not above just watching a little bit of smut. I'm not above it. But again, since I'm a travel lady and I like to travel, I like to go try new experiences so you guys can see it. Today, we are going to travel with Miss Aaliyah. Her page is Aaliyah's Face. I hope I'm saying it right. I watch her, but I don't remember me really hearing her say her name, so I'm just going off the strength of just what I think it might be, which is bad, but okay. And so Miss Aaliyah is living the life. Like, she's living the life that I want to live. When I talk about leveling up, this is the life that I want to live. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. Beautiful skin. She is young. Some of you might be like, you've missed your chance. I could have, but I also like make my own money. So I'm not necessarily looking for someone to pay for everything. It's nice. I hate when people, sorry, tangent. I hate when people are like, oh, you guys just want somebody to take care of you, pay for everything. That's nice. Like, man or woman, dudes, I don't care what you say. Having half of your money go towards bills is not sexy. That's not fun. It's not sexy. It's like, right? So I would say that I understand what it sounds like in some women, hey, that's their thing. I don't knock it. But let's not pretend that everybody wouldn't want to date somebody who could just pay all their bills. However, I don't mind paying my own bills. I pay my own bills because I need to live like an adult, and I like to live a certain type of way. And when I look for a partner, you don't have to pay all my bills, but you do need to be able to pay all of your bills, because I'm not paying them. I'm that's not me. So let's get to Miss Aaliyah's face and see what she's got going on. Look at her. I love her videos. Her videos are so clear. I wonder if she's using her phone or if she has a specific camera. So definitely some things I could take away that I want to learn. I'll mute it a little bit because of the music. Aaliyah's face, because her face card doesn't decline because she's gorgeous. I am a fan. She doesn't know it, but please follow her.
Welcome back to another weekly vlog. This is actually a travel vlog. We are about to go catch a flight. That's why I look like this. Girl, I've been running around the house all day trying to make sure I got...
She said, that's why I look like this. Like, she looks bad. If this is what she looks like without makeup, whoo! I see why she got married. He was like, nah, I gotta snap you up today.
Everything that I need, and it's so hot in London. Anywho, we are...
And I want to let you guys know she is pregnant. So she's pregnant. And I don't know if she lives in London or, I have heard her talk about being over there in London. I don't know if her husband is British. I don't know really much about her. I just know I like her vlog. So there you go.
Headed to Cyprus. I've actually been to Cyprus before, but literally it was just for like a quick day or two. This time we're actually going to go for a few days so we can like go to all the beaches and like do stuff, hang out, just have a nice little vacay before I'm trapped and stuck in Dubai. So let's get ready to go.
I don't know why she would be trapped and stuck in Dubai, and that's where she's going to have her baby. I don't know. We probably have to watch more of her videos to get the backstory.
I know I look a little rough. Give me some grace, okay? I'm just wearing like some sweatpants.
See, look, there's her little baby belly.
Yes, and like a little...
It's all preggers. I'll keep, I can turn off the music and talk about it. I like vlogs. I like to see more of what they're doing when you're sitting and talking. It's cool, but I like more of watching them be active.
We're going to have a nice beach. It'll be really nice. So we're going to head out. If you're unfamiliar, Cyprus is near Greece. So it's...
I'm glad she said that because I had no idea where Cyprus was. I had no idea. So thank you. Thank you, Aaliyah, for sharing. She even put a map in there. Okay, thank you.
Over there. Okay. Okay, like people who are from Cyprus, they are like Greek Cypriot, so it's kind of like same. Let me not say it's the same culture. I don't want to disrespect anybody, but similar vibes, Mediterranean, yeah. So that's where we're headed. I tried to pack light.
Okay,
we'll see how that went. So let's.
Her ring is nice too. If you look at her ring right here, boy oh boy, nice ring.
Keep going. Hi friends. I know you're probably thinking, Aaliyah, this doesn't look like the airport. It's not, because we missed our flight.
It is missing your flight sucks so Because it's not enough to just miss your flight, okay? But if you have a connecting flight, that's when it's just like, what? Like, if it's a direct flight, it's not as bad. It does suck because, like, you dang, you know. But if you have a connecting flight or you miss your initial flight and you have a connecting flight, it just throws you all off. You got to replan your flight. You have to figure out if there's a flight, your connecting flight, if there's another one that can get you where you need to go. You have to time it appropriately because your first flight can get to your location, and if you're off by 20, 30, 15 minutes, you can miss your second flight, and depending on where you're going and how often flights happen, you might not be able to get another flight till the next day, which cuts into your vacation time. So I recommend you, and then on top of that, if you're not a frequent flyer or you didn't buy a specific type of plane ticket, there's a good chance that you're going to have to pony up some money to change your flight. So whatever you do, please do not miss your flight. Please don't. It's the worst. I mean, aside from your plane crashing, but we're just, there's levels to this.
It was not our fault, y'all. Literally got there. Well, no, we left to get there very on time. But because the UK quite literally cannot function with any amount of heat in the air, the trains, delays, cancellations. Oh, y'all, I can't.
Oh, yeah, she has to deal with trains. That's a little different. I have not had to deal with trains when I fly. I've not taken a train yet. That is my goal, to take a train, but I can see the extra nuances added, because it's one thing if you drive your own car, you're in control of your destiny. But when you have to ride things that are piloted and driven by other people, yikes spikes.
I can't. I just can't. So we get to the airport and we're like, cool, the man checks us in, he checks our bags. We're like, oh wow, we're making it through. Then we go through the security and they're like, oh no, if you're not through the gate by 35 minutes, you can't go through.
Yeah, that is very true, y'all. So when you go to the airport, I know some people like to try to make it there at the last minute, and okay, all right. But they have rules at the airline. One, depending on what airline you get, if you're not there, if your luggage hasn't been checked in with some places like 45 minutes, you have to be on the next flight. If you don't check in within 30 to 45 minutes, you've got to go to the next flight. So all the more reasons that if you are not a timely person, you might want to become timely when you want to travel.
And we're like, well, why the hell would you take our bags? It's a British Airways thing, apparently. So now we don't leave until tomorrow. So now I'm getting some dinner at this place called Oaxaca. It looks really good. It's Mexican food. I love Mexican. Yeah, girl.
I thought it was, she's like, Oaxaca. I was like, that sounds Mexican. Oaxaca is a place in Mexico, is a city, and it's spelled with an O. It's like Oaxaca. And when I was in my younger years, I didn't know how to pronounce it. So I was pronouncing Oaxaca. That is not it. It's Oaxaca.
We're not going to Cyprus till tomorrow. Thank you. So, yep.
Oh. Well, there we go. It is pronounced Oaxaca. Because I had to tell, maybe I don't know how to pronounce Oaxaca. Maybe it is Oaxaca. I don't think it is. Let's see what she got. That all looks good. It's a nice place. It's good setup and scenery.
How I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, $118 for car insurance.
Oh, I was about to say, dang, she's gonna give us a little tour. I'll watch a little bit of her ad because this is how YouTubers get paid, ads, watching their videos and stuff. So I definitely want to show her a little love. And it allows me to, to talk a little bit more about what we're seeing and what's going on. So, and yes, if you do miss your flight and you can't leave till the next day, which I've been in there before, that's what she's going through as well. it is best to kind of make, when you have lemons, you can make a little lemonade. It is best to do that. And you could go to different places, maybe go check out a restaurant. And it really depends. Like some people, this is why it's important to have money, to save a little money when you travel, because there are things that can happen that you're not really prepared for. You're not prepared for. So, what if you miss your flight? Where are you going to stay? I see people stay in a airport, and you can stay in the airport, especially even if you do have the money and you're just trying to be, more fiscally responsible. You can stay in the airport. It is uncomfortable because you're sleeping in chairs. Or if you have like the Delta and stuff like that, they have like a Delta concierge location. You could stay in those. So let's see what she's talking about.
All right, you guys, we are feeling refreshed. We've officially made it to Cyprus. Obviously, we made it last night. We are staying at like the fake Four Seasons, and I say it's fake because it's not. It's a Four Seasons. They call it a Four Seasons, but it's not by the company Four Seasons. I actually don't know how they like get away with that. If you can see behind me, it says Four Seasons there, but
I'm so curious by what she means by that. She says it's not the Four Seasons. Who owns the Four Seasons? I kind of feel like the Marriott owns the Four Seasons. Let's see. Who owns Four Seasons Hotel? There we go. It is Cascade Investments and Kingdom Holding Company. Let's see. Cascade Investment LLC is Bill Gates' private investment firm, holds a majority of 71.25%. Next is Kingdom Holding Company, is the investment firm of a Saudi prince, Al Walid bin Talal. He owns 23%. And then you have Triples Holding Limited. Founder Isidore Sharp retains 5% in the stake company he started in 1960. Oh, so he started it, and it looks like he sold a lot of it to other people. Okay, let's keep going.
It's a fake Four Seasons. Anyways, we got in really, 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 really late. Like, what time was it? Like 3 a.m. And so by the time we got to sleep, it was like 5, 6 in the morning.
Another thing you gotta think about is when you guys you're traveling and you're missing your flights, you gotta look at what do I want to call it? You have to look at the time difference. If you're going to another country, the time difference can really be a thing. So be mindful of that.
Morning. So we're just now getting up and out of the house. It's 2, 3 o'clock. So we're gonna get some breakfast. I just got on this little like leotard set. Super cute.
She dresses, and if you're a lady who's like, I want to take more stock in how I look and dress well, she dresses in the cutest things for her, and they're so comfortable. They're really cute. She's like a comfy cute. You could be comfortable and you could still be cute. You don't have to just let your life go to shit just because you're pregnant or you're sick. You could still be cute and comfortable. That may not be some people's focus though. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been pregnant. I don't want people to be like, wow, you could listen. I'm just telling you what Aaliyah's face is telling me. She's telling me that you could still be pregnant, you could still be cute. That's just what she's telling me. Let's go.
We're going to this place called Nook. So the weather is beautiful. It's so nice outside. I'm so happy to be here. So let's get going to go get some food. It's called Nook. I wish we could walk because I would love to get my steps in this morning, but it's like a 15-minute drive, but an hour and a half walk. I'm not walking for 3 hours, girl. I do my walk, not that long. When we get back, I'll give you guys like an actual room tour, but this is what like the lobby area looks like. Yeah, it's really cute. When we get back, hopefully they clean the room because obviously I went through all my things. It was destroyed. Anywho, going to get something to eat. I have to eat. Alright, y'all, so we found somewhere to park because the parking over here is insane. But it says like there's signs.
I love how she doesn't show her man her videos that often because she's more like, this is my vlog. This is not about him. And that's true. It's not about him. But I'm not gonna lie, I am curious. Like, what does your husband do for work?
And I was like, wait, let me look up. Because did it fall? And yes, this is a lemon tree. Can you guys see the lemons in there? I don't know if the camera is picking them up because they kind of blend in with the leaves. But there's lots of like lemons. That's so cool.
I see the lemons. I've never seen a lemon tree before. I would grab a couple lemons because I mean, I've had lemons, obviously, but never straight off a tree. Like, what does that taste like? The sourness has to blow your face off, you know? Just fresh lemons from a lemon tree, man. This is nice. Like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. Look at this, it's so comfy. The aesthetic is nice. This is where you're coming for like your scones and your coffee. This is real nice.
All right, you guys. So I ordered. I got a matcha. The matcha does not look promising at all. Yeah, it definitely looks.
I feel like when you drink matcha like that, you know, you're already on a different level of life. Like you're not like them if you're drinking matcha this way. I have had matcha. I do not love matcha, but I'm willing to give it another shot.
Not good. Not good at all, to say the least.
Like the fact that she's able to say, "Oh, this does not look like it's going to be good." That's how much I don't drink matcha because often it's not good to me. But it is good for you. So if you haven't had matcha, definitely taste it. Try it out.
Nope. We're gonna leave that right there. I also got some watermelon. And it looks so good. They kind of have like a little air one thing going on in there. It's really cute. The watermelon looks really good though. And then I got an orange juice, and then I got a chia pudding because I've really been liking chia pudding. This one I don't know if I'm gonna love. I usually like it with a little bit of coconut yogurt, but it looks good. The watermelon's really, really good. Definitely tastes fresh, nice. Let's see what this orange juice is hitting on.
And if you are on your weight loss journey, if you're like, damn, Champagne, quit pausing it. Look, I'm not trying to get copyright struck. I'm not trying to get hit with a copyright. So I am going to be stopping this to talk through it because we're not just here stealing her content. We're adding to it, but it's good content. I can't lie. However, if you are trying to lose weight, watermelon is a great thing to eat because it's good for you. It helps with that. For me, it takes care of that sweet spot that I'm looking for because I really want to have the sweetness. It really hits it off for me, but also there's a lot of water in watermelon, so it does help you stay full because you're drinking more water in a different way.
And then the thing is, the beach, you can literally walk to it right across the street. It's a cute little area. Okay, clearly the orange juice is good because I feel like I just drank half the bottle in 10 seconds. Really good. I just wish it was colder. Now let's try the chia. It's got strawberry sauce on it, and then it's made with almond milk, which is good. Ooh, she thick. She real thick. Let's see. It's just chia pudding with strawberry sauce. It would have been better with yogurt.
Yeah.
But it's really nice. When I enjoy breakfast, enjoy the view. It's so pretty outside, y'all. It's so pretty. And yeah, our first day in Cyprus, very late because it's like 4 o'clock, but that's okay. We're getting into the things.
Yes. I do. I love I like chia seed pudding. I do when I'm at home and I'm meal prepping. I will make chia seed pudding for the whole week. It's really, really good. What I put in my chia seed pudding is I will put in yogurt and then I will put some fruit in there. The thing about trying those strawberry, like that strawberry jam, it looks like a lot of this, and I'm just looking. It looks like it might be natural. Maybe they make it by hand. For me, I don't like to try those sauces like the strawberry sauce or the whatever sauce because there's just a lot of sugar in there. And, you know, one of the things I try to stay away from when I'm, you know, eating is a crazy amount of sugar because sugar is in everything. It is hidden everywhere in everything. So I try to have something where It's just not too much sugar. And then when I do have my chia seed pudding, it doesn't need all of that. But if you're out, you're traveling, I could see why you would want to do that. All right, let's go ahead and skip through this video because it looks really sweet and I really want it. And this is a long... See down here where it says 120 out of 6 minutes and 40 seconds? We ain't got that kind of time. Let's go. And this is what I would like to do. When I first get out there, I like to go for a walk. She's so cute, pregnant. I like to go for a little walk and look around the area.
Tell from getting food, and then we ended up walking a whole bunch. Hold on, let me tell you. Let me see how many steps I got. You know, I aim for my 10K every day, but I don't think I got 10 today. 8,700. So we went for like a little mini walk. I might go walk around the property actually to try to get my last little 2,000. I was about to order some food. I really want some French fries and maybe like a little Caesar salad, the perfect hotel combo. I've just been sitting on the phone with Mallory and Alexis for like the last hour or whatever. I can show you the room. It's chill. It's just like a regular hotel room. Sorry, it's a bit messy because we started taking all of our stuff out, but...
And this is not me saying anything. Like, this is only a observation because they have more money than me, clearly. But that is a smaller room, a little bit more compact. It looks like it. It looks like it's a smaller room. That's not good. That's not bad. That's nothing. It's just an observation. That's it.
Yeah, so this is like a little suite area. This is...
Okay, that makes more sense. So there's more to it. Okay.
Remember what category of room? I'll insert it here. This is the room category. Like I said, this is the Four Seasons. This is the bedroom. Cute. And they all have balconies that overlook like out into the beach and stuff. It's so nice. Tomorrow morning during the day, I'll show you all that. The sun's gone down now, so you can't see anything. But really, really nice. Very comfortable. It's got 2 bathrooms in it, which is great.
Okay, so it's a big... All right, that tracks a bit more. Okay, all right. See, this was not me shaming. That was me basically saying this is a smaller type of room, but it's not. It's just the area that she was in, and that makes more sense.
If you know, you know. We might be changing hotel rooms. We're not sure because there's another really nice property that's like literally a 5-minute drive right down the street. I know for sure we're going to go there for dinner because there's a matsuhisa there and I've never been, so you know, I love me some sushi. So I want to go there, but we might actually get a hotel room there too, so we'll see. Anywho, I'm going to chill for a second. I'll pick you guys up later. Good morning. The next day, it looks so pretty outside. We are finally going to get out and do some exploring. So I kind of like have a little mini itinerary that I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the Blue Lagoon today, but by the time I had that idea at like 11 p.m. last night, it was too late to go for the Blue Lagoon. So we're going to do the Blue Lagoon tomorrow. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to head out like kind of near Paphos a little bit, and we're going to go to a few little like sightseeing spots, grab a little bite to eat, go to the beach. There's this beach called Coral Bay out here. It's supposed to be like really nice near Paphos. And then we're going to be going to the archaeological, I'm reading it off my phone. Then we're going to go to the Paphos Archaeological Park. So there's a lot of like Greek mosaics, like historical Greek mosaics that are like left over from like way back when. So you can see a bunch of them. And I still have not been to Greece. So Cyprus is kind of like my little dose of Greece until I make my way over there. So I think it'll be...
I have never been to Greece either. So this is like our baby trip to a Greece-esque type of location.
Really cool. So if you're into like any kind of like Greek mythology and things of that nature, it's really cool. I was thinking of going to the Adonis baths or the Aphrodite baths, which is basically like this grotto where Aphrodite and Adonis allegedly met, but you have to kind of like hike a bit. And I'm fine with hiking, but they said it's like slippery and they don't recommend for pregnant women. So I obviously don't think I can do that. Well, I probably could, but better safe than sorry. So that's the thing.
I don't think that she couldn't do it. I just think it's more safe because she looks like she's kind of fit. She keeps herself together. So I think she probably could do it, but it's best that she shouldn't because, you could easily see
Originals. It's from their Floral Euphoria collection. It kind of smells like a really pretty sunscreen. And I know people think that's so weird when I say that, but that's like my favorite kind of summer scent. And this paired with Better Days, even yummier, but I'm saving that combo for dinner. So I'm going to wear this during the day, and then I'll put that on for dinner. Okay, so I'm wearing these linen pants. These are some of my favorite pants. They're from Gowie. I have them in a size medium, and they fit great. I wear them really low underneath, obviously. They're super comfortable. I did not see them, so they're a little crinkly, but it's fine. It's giving relaxed vibes. And then I just have on my bathing suit underneath, which is from Calzedonia. It fits really good. I'm wearing a large in both the bottoms and the top, just in this like brown color. I should have got a black as well. And then this little like overthrow that I have on,
I like how her fashion. I am still getting into the fashion and learning how to dress and accessorize yourself. So she does such a great job of it. You see her jewelry. She has a good amount of jewelry on. It looks good. It's not too much, but it looks good. She has a purse. And like I said, this is what she said, y'all. She said that you could be pregnant and still look good. That's what she told me. That's on
top. This is from Cause. I got it a really, really long time ago, and it shrunk really bad, so it doesn't fit. So I just kind of like cut it into this little thing. I'm carrying my long trunk bag that's Longcomb gifted us when we went to Brazil, and it's just got everything that I kind of need in it. And then I'm just gonna wear my white Orion sandals because those are the only sandals that I brought. And then I just have on my everyday jewelry, except for my necklace, because I don't know what I do with it. But that's another conversation for another day.
And I watched and this is hilarious because I watched a previous video of her. That necklace has been missing for a little bit. She might have to buy her a new one.
The only other thing that I have are my sunnies. These are these Chanel glasses that I got a while back. Remember when I said I didn't like them? They kind of are a vibe though with certain outfits. And I feel like with this outfit, they're really cute. So that's what we're wearing. So let's get going. I'm really excited. We'll probably stop somewhere and grab a little bite of breakfast or like coffee or something on the way to the first like viewpoint. And yeah, so let's go.
Commercial. Now I could buy the YouTube Premium. When I get to 500 subscribers, I will pay for the YouTube Premium. But as of right now, I ain't got that kind of money, y'all. Not yet. Not yet. And I'm definitely taking notes from her video, how she does hers, because it's really cool. It's really cute, and I like it.
Really, you can literally just put it in Google Maps and it'll take you right to the location. There's like a huge parking lot, lots of parking. There's a bit of people here, but there's like a little shop and stuff. So now we'll get out and we'll go check out the rocks. This is allegedly where Aphrodite was born. So, or yeah, her birthplace. So we'll go see it. The water looks insane though. Like it looks so pretty. So should be really cool. Okay, so we just came out of the parking lot and you can cross the street. I guess I'm gonna hop over under the barrier. Okay, we're over. So I believe that's it there. I was saying I don't know which one's Aphrodite's rock, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. So there's a path and you can walk right down this way to get down to the beach. It's a very rocky beach. Lots of like stone. but it's really pretty. Because if you didn't know, Aphrodite is the goddess of love, lust, beauty, all things kind of feminine, basically. Alright, you guys, we have made it to the beach. This is Coral Bay, but it looks so pretty. There's lots of like chairs and tables, restaurants, like all kinds of stuff. So it looks like it has everything you need for like your beach day. So let's go chill out on the beach. Y'all know this is my favorite thing to do. Alright, you guys, we made it to the beach. It's so nice. Of beaches, but the water is so blue, so pretty. Like, I can't wait to get in. I'm just happy to be at the beach. Concluded our beach day. Sorry if the air is so loud in the car. It's hot. Like, it is so hot. Very wishful thinking to think we were going to be able to go to the archaeological site as well, because we have dinner at 7:30. So we got to get back to the hotel to get ready, because y'all know me. I want to be cute. But it was a really nice beach day. Really, really hot. But this is a nice beach to come to. There's lots of like concessions and things that you can get. You don't bring towels. There's somewhere you can buy towels and like snorkeling gear. Moment. So yeah, and before anyone asks, yes, I still eat sushi. Listen to your doctor. That's all I have to say about that. So I'm gonna wear this gorgeous dress. I don't know if I showed y'all when I got this. I got this a long time ago from BDX brand, and I've just never worn it, and I can still fit it, or at least I could when I packed it. So let's go back with it now. Anyways, I want to show you guys some of the products that I'm using, because there's just something about like post-beach makeup that is my favorite makeup ever. So we're going to do it together. But we have to rush because it's 6:50. Our dinner reservation is at 7:30. My hair is soaking wet. Yeah, whatever, girl. Whatever. So let's put some. Me personally, I'm a fan, okay? I just threw it up in a claw clip because it's the best I can do. But let me show you the dress. It's so cute. So cute. Can you believe this is a size small and I can still fit it? This ain't how it's supposed to fit, but this is how it fits me. So anyways, this is, y'all are falling. This is what I'm wearing. I use my Vaseline Body Glow. And I also am wearing these two perfumes, both from Dossier. Look, I'm carrying this brown bag. I was going to do yellow, but I think this is better. And I'm wearing little like brown.
Check this out. I'm going to show you.
At the top before you start to slide and fall, but we are back from dinner. It was nice, but I'm not gonna lie. So I knew, like I told you guys, Matsuhisa, Nobu, they're from the same chef, right? His name is literally the same chef. His name is Nobu Matsuhisa, excuse me. Well, I can't pronounce it right. But, so I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like a different restaurant. Like I knew it was still Japanese, Peruvian, like fusion vibes. All I'm gonna say is it was cool, but Nobu by the beach in Dubai better. That's all I have to say. The only thing that I did not like the crispy rice. The crispy rice with spicy tuna was not a fan. I don't know how the recipe translated differently here, but if I'm being quite honest, I don't like love the crispy rice at Nobu in general. It's not that I dislike it, but I don't love it. So, alright y'all, it is the next day and we are about to go to the Blue Lagoon on the boat. I'm really tired this morning. We have been sleeping, like, we had to get up early today because we have to drive really far to go get the boat. I'm tired. So, anyways, let me show you my outfit. This isn't what I planned on wearing, but I think it's still really cute. I did put a little bit of makeup on because why not? And then I just have on this red tank top. You guys love this tank top. This is from Yellow the Label. I got it a long time ago. I don't think they still make it, but I'll see if I can find something similar. Let's go, hopefully. It's nice. I'm really excited to see the Blue Lagoon. The water is supposed to be insane. So, yeah.
So we've arrived. It's a bit too hectic. Like an hour and a half late, but they're being very accommodating. So we rented with Lachi Water Sports. I'll link it down below. So now we're headed to the boat. I'm excited. I'm ready to go get in the water. We've officially made it to the Blue Lagoon. So we're on the small side. So it looks nice, beautiful, and empty. But I'm going to look you guys so you can see the bigger side. It's rammed with everybody. It's so busy. That's the busy side. And then lunch comes. And then they bring it right on a boat to you. Lots of fish and shrimp and stuff. Very nice. After a beautiful day of frolicking in the sun, what's better than ice cream? We're just walking right over here to this place called Da Vinci's, right next to the sports place, or the place where we got the boat or whatever. And I got gelato. Can I try banoffee, please? Can I get a cup of banoffee? But can I get a cone on top? Okay, so I got banoffee, and then I always do this. I get a scoop in a cup, but then I get a cone on top because I always want a cone, but I don't want the mess of a cone, you know? So this tastes like kind of like banana pudding because I had
I was vlogging us like docking, I think, from the boat. Girl, I got in. I was so tired. First of all, couldn't have been that tired because I wanted to slick back today, and so I took my sewing down. That's not the only reason I took my sewing down. The hair after swimming in the ocean was so matted, which doesn't usually happen. So I was like, whoa, what's going on? A really long walk, walked all up and down the island. Well, not the island, not the whole island, girl. We just walked up and down the beach. Got my 10,000 steps. Go with it, but I don't have nothing to cover my butt with, and I'm not about to walk with this giant fire truck booty in front of all these people. I ain't gonna do that. So, okay, I put the skirt on. It's cute. I have a two-piece that I'm gonna put on because we're just going to the pool. We haven't been to the pool of the hotel this entire trip. I've been zipping and zooming all across the island. Today we just relaxing. Okay, big mama tiger. We finna go relax by the pool, get some tanning, get some sun. Y'all know that's my favorite thing to do when I'm on vacation. Okay, not when I'm traveling. When I'm traveling, we travel, but we're on vacation. This is not, you know. So that's what we're gonna go do. I just want to show y'all what we're looking like, and yeah, because we're just little pretty. So let's go. I know yesterday we didn't do nothing, but I just sat at the pool all day. I caught a tan. My favorite thing to do. But yeah, our last day in Cyprus, we didn't really do too much. But now I'm about to head to the airport. Well, actually, in about 40 minutes, I'm going to head to the airport. I'm actually sitting here watching Love Island, finally catching up. I'm so behind. I'm literally like 15. Okay, I'm being behind. I'm not that far behind, but I'm very, very behind on Love Island. So I'm like trying to catch up. Y'all not let me smell Love Island, bro. And I said, oh, it's not that serious. It's just some young kids on the show. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I think we're gonna go to this restaurant right across the street. I can't remember the name of it. But anyways, this is probably gonna be the end of the vlog. Yeah, but I downloaded like 5 episodes of Love Island on the Peacock app on my phone. So I have tons of entertainment. I have my charger. I am catching up on Love Island today. Anywho, y'all, that's the end of this trip, basically. If I don't pick you guys back up for breakfast and stuff, then just know I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I think this is probably like a little mini travel vlog. I don't think this was really long, just because I didn't really do too much while I was here. She was cute and she was fun. And another new picture. Oh my god, also, did I tell you guys, fun fact, did you know that there are more cats in Cyprus than there are people? Like humans, there are an estimated 1.5 million cats, while there are only, I think, like 1.2, 1.3 people. So there are more cats than there are people.